Can we afford interest rates? Well, that's a great question in any market. I started in the real estate market back in 1982 when the interest rates were 15, 16, 17, in some instances 18%. And today, to get a rate like that, you'd be looking at a credit card. But the question was, did I sell any houses back in 1982? Actually, out of an office of 16 people, I became their number one salesperson in the first 6 months. And the reason for that is because there's an inherent desire by most of us to own property. And there's a lot of good reasons why you should own property. Interest rates can be scary, okay? But if you think about it, rents these days are pretty high. The rents have really gone up over the years, and finding good, solid rental places is difficult. There's a lot of people that you probably wouldn't want to move in next to if you were buying a house, but in renting, you have little choice because there's little options available. Interest rates shouldn't necessarily stop you. You can, depending on, you may have to adjust the price that you're looking to purchase. That you may have to do, but don't let it stop you altogether. Find out, sit down with a professional, talk to a mortgage broker, find out what you're qualified for, then discuss where you're comfortable at, and sit down with a professional realtor like myself or any one of our staff here at Daniel and Associates Real Estate, and we will walk you through the process. I just sat down with a family that was from Ethiopia, and for years, they've been in the States now for 10 years, and the thought of owning a home was very exciting for them, and they thought this year would be it. They had some things to take care of. They put off taking a look at their credit until the last 2 or 3 months and found out that they weren't ready to purchase, and because of that, they had to pay a higher interest rate. When we sat down and discussed what they were paying for rent, and saw what they can get for the amount of money that they would buy under today's interest rates, it was determined that they should probably wait 6 months to a year until their credit was a little bit more seasoned, that they can get a little bit better interest rate and better terms, and they were paying a reasonable interest rate because they've been in the same place for many years, and the landlord liked them. Sometimes the best thing to do is to do nothing. Sit down, wait, prepare, get ready. And if that's what you need to do, that's what a professional is going to do, like myself, and encourage you to sit and wait until you are ready. It's not a matter of just run out and let's do something, because that's not always the best thing. You want to sit down with a professional. I'm a professional realtor, and you want to sit down and discuss your interests, your wants, your needs, so that we can best meet them. And once we figure out and determine how you want to move forward, we'll set a plan, a guide. And I'm sure in 6 months, much like many of my clients of the past, they'll come back to me and say, hey, Dan, we're ready. Can we move forward now? And they will feel more comfortable moving forward, even if the rates are even a little bit higher, just because they are more mentally prepared and financially prepared to move forward into their future. If you want a great future, be sure to get a hold of a realtor, a professional realtor like myself, here at Daniel and Associates Real Estate. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to having you listen to our next presentation. Have a good day.